flowers kinda crying loud, the breeze is sounding sad. Oh no, tell me, when did we become so cold and empty inside? Lost the way a long time ago. Did we really turn that blind? We don't see that we keep hurting each other, no. All we do is just fight. Now we share the same bright sun, the same round moon. Why don't we share the same love? Tell me why not? Life is shorter than most have thought. Hold my hand.
Assalamu alaikum and welcome to the Jumuah Journey broadcast on your favorite community TV station, Cape Town TV, with me, your host of the show, Muhammad Junaid Shafika, MJ Lee. The world of sport, a world on its own. It is that entity loved by all in Cape Town, in South Africa and across the world. We continue our discussion revolving around sport. We spoke to youth in Cape Town. We spoke to a number of local sports stars about the importance of sport and using it as a medium to drive our youth towards positivity. This discussion can become quite expansive. The Jumuah Journey proudly sponsored by Winners Supermarket and Cash and Carry, Portland's Meat Hyper and Taz Boutique. My lovely co-host, the young and beautiful Zainab Shafika, proudly dressed by Taz Boutique in Gatesville. Now, focusing on sport and what our thoughts are on this important topic. Well, we've got an esteemed guest that joins us on the show today, the MEC for Sport and Culture in the Western Cape. We welcome him on the show, Dr. Ivan Meyer. MEC, welcome to the show.
Assalamu alaikum.
MEC, sport, quite extensive if we focus on the discussion. Unity. In 1995, we all romanticized about the Rugby World Cup and how it galvanized communities across the country to support the Springboks. This important aspect of unity in sport, do we overlook it? Is it capable of unifying communities as we say it should?
Well, as we know, sport is one of the most important instruments in building social cohesion in a society. But more importantly, here in the Western Cape, we have annually the Cape Town's Discovery Big Walk, 35,000 people of all religious community backgrounds coming together, young and old, 35,000 people, the Rainbow Nation walking in the streets of Cape Town. In addition to that, we have about 30,000 cyclists during the Pick and Pay Cape Argus cycle tour. But also very importantly for this radio station, we also have annually the Cash and Carry, Jive, Big Walk together with Radio 786. I personally took part in a Big Walk one year, taking part in a 10-kilometer Big Walk. So yes, I think the benefits of sports are clear. Just 2 days ago on Friday, I have handed over 1.7 million rand to all the sport federations that belongs to the Western Province Sports Council, because I understand the important role that sport play in uniting communities of different racial groups. Remember, with the background that we had in South Africa, what the sport people have really done is really remarkable. But apart from that, we in the Western Cape are quite serious about promoting healthy lifestyles. So we are not only in sport because of social cohesion, we're also in sport because we want to really inculcate a new culture, a culture whereby we can invest in our bodies, because 80% of the health budget goes to lifestyle diseases. And we are on a mission in the Western Cape to really promote healthy lifestyles for people to look after their bodies, diabetics, what you eat, how you behave and in terms of your body. And so for us it is important. Every year now we also have an open-air gym in the gardens right in front of the Ezekiel Museum. This all has to do with promoting lifestyle, healthy lifestyle, and therefore I will also take this open-air fitness gym to the various stations. I want to be at Bellville Station, Khayelitsha Station, Bonteheuwel Station, Manenberg Station, so that we really inculcate a healthy lifestyle. As the listeners of this show will know, we also have at Cape Town, at the Promenade, at Sea Point, open-air gym. And that gym is 24/7 open.
Hold my hand, there are many ways to do it right. Hold my hand.
Minister, is enough being done at schools to ensure that the youth are involved in sport?
Well, certainly we can do always more, but what we're now seeing is countrywide, as SA school sports tournaments countrywide. When you travel in Europe, every weekend you see children play on a Friday and a Saturday, and sometimes even on a Sunday. And that's actually what we want to see, major tournaments taking place. We are also now sponsoring major sports tournaments. I have just been allocated money to the various sport federations for the hosting of major sport tournaments. And every week we see children taking part either in club level or at federation level or at league level. So I think certainly we can do much more at school. Some schools are doing better than other schools, but that's why my department is now offering assistance after school. We give 2 coaches 100,000 rand with equipment to really encourage children also to take part in after school activities. But also not only sport, as I indicated, also dancing, singing, because once we have introduced singing and dancing, we see the numbers have increased. But remember, as school, children must also learn. So we're also interested in some places. We also have introduced reading clubs. We've also introduced homework clubs so that students can also use the school after school to do some of their homework. So yes, we are doing really a great lot, but particularly I'm excited about our big program, the club development program. And this program is to involve children and clubs for a 3-year period where we finance them in terms of sport equipment, sport attire, and also for transport, because many of these clubs have to travel. And so our club development program support clubs for a 3-year period so that we can have sustainable support to our local clubs, and they involve many of the youths. And part of this program is also to have both development and transformation taking place at our club. So I'm quite happy and excited about what we see and the results.
MEC, as a South African Kung Fu athlete, I would like to present you with a weapon. It's a very popular Hong Kong based weapon. It's known as a Kung Fu chain / whip. It's a token of my appreciation as a citizen of Cape Town, and also the fact that you continue to promote sport and a healthy lifestyle in the Western Cape, and ultimately that is what Kung Fu represents. But from my side, as a Kung Fu athlete, I can honor and respect what you do, and we really appreciate it.
Thank you very much. My plan is to make sure that this is not only in my office, but I will formally hand this over to the Western Cape Sports School so that all the athletes and future athletes that will be attending the sports school can have the benefit of seeing this great Kung Fu instrument and tool for promoting sport, and a very important sport here also in the Western Cape. So thank you very much. I will hand this over to the sports school so that many more students can benefit and have access to this great instrument.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I'm about to lose the battle and cross the line. I'm about to make another mistake, and even though I try to stay away, everything around me keeps dragging me in. I can't help thinking to myself, what if my time